Hey VC, it's been a while since I've been around. Um, I have bought a few things here and there along the way. I'm going to talk about them. This is the first thing that I picked up. I picked this up in early June. It's the soundtrack to Saltburn. You either like the movie or you dislike the movie. It seems to be pretty decisive one way or another. I loved it. Strong cast, strong writing, strong directing, strong cinematography. Yeah, loved it. So I was looking for this for a while. It finally came out. This is music on vinyl, which is, as you probably know, a great label, great pressing. And in this particular case, if you know the movie and you love it, you'll appreciate that the vinyl is the bathtub drain. And if you haven't seen the movie, maybe that will intrigue you enough to go see it. Yeah, I paid full price for this. I bought it on Amazon. I couldn't find it anywhere else. It was, like $40, which is crazy to me that that's how much new records are these days. That said, I knew I was going to get it, so I'm not sorry I have it. It's a beautiful pressing. The vinyl is beautiful. I love the movie. I'm a huge fan. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the only full price, brand new thing that I got. I picked up these. There's 3 of these records I picked up on June 9th. A Sonny Rollins saxophone Colossus. I've been wanting this for a long time, and finally ran into this copy. It's what are these? Quality recordings, is that what it's called? A little bit expensive, but pretty decent price. $24.99. And also picked up this one at the same time, Coltrane. Same thing, quality recordings, I think that's what it's called. This one had the same price on it, $24.99, which is a little bit expensive. It's it's just about what the low price is on Discogs. So it's not that much, but for the way that I like to collect records, which is getting them for as good of a deal as I can, this was a little bit much, but I bought them at the same time, and I was like, well, I'm not going to get Sonny Rollins without getting the Coltrane too, so I grabbed it. And then also I grabbed this one, standard Coltrane. This was a little bit less. It was $16. It was $15.99. Then I went a few weeks without getting anything. I have this discount store that I shop at, and they just, it's hit or miss. Sometimes they have a lot of stuff, and sometimes they have next to nothing. So there was a bit of a dry spell. And then I showed up at the end of June, and there were a few things. One of them, this MTV Unplugged Nirvana, which is a show that I just really enjoyed, so I was happy to see this on vinyl. It was $15.99. At the same time I picked up this Traveling Wilburys, also $15.99. And is this their third album? Might be their third album. I just can't remember off the top of my head right now. Then the other thing I bought that particular outing was this this Sonic Youth, also $15.99. A little notebook that I've been keeping my prices in just so I can keep track. Then when was that? The end of June, and then the beginning of July. Is that right? Yeah, beginning of July. I made another trip, and they had a lot of stuff that day. So I picked up this Joe Henderson, Mode for Joe. I love Joe Henderson. And again, the thing that I try to collect most are the Blue Notes. So I was going to grab this no matter what. It was $19.99. Then I picked up this Violent Femmes. a craft recording, and it sounds great. It was $15.99, which I think is a pretty good price for this. Then I picked up this Indigo Girls. I wasn't going to get this, but I was looking at the Hive sticker. Let me just first say how much it was. I think it was probably $19.99. Yeah, $19.99. It says including an original artist signed set list. So sure enough, I was like, does that mean autographs, like real autographs? So I did look it up just to make sure. And yeah, it does have a set list that's signed by both of them. I thought that was great for $20. This is still available through Barnes & Noble. You can get it for like $30, I think. So it's not, it wasn't like the steal of the century or anything, but I don't ever shop for records at Barnes & Noble. So, I never would have even saw it. So I'm really happy to have it. I know that the Indigo Girls don't sign autographs all that much. So getting something like an authentic autograph I thought was pretty cool. So I'm happy to have it. Then I picked this up. I love the Beatles. They're not my favorite band of all time, but I am a pretty big fan. So when I do see something that I don't have, I go ahead and pick it up. This was $19.99. Honestly, I don't think I've even listened to it yet, but I'll take care of that this afternoon, and I will listen to it. And then the last thing that I bought, I'm kind of having buyer's remorse because I'm not that big of a fan of Seether, and I don't even know why I got it. I was just like, oh, I'll get this too. It was $20, which is not bad. It's a double LP. Is it black vinyl? No, it's on red vinyl, which is cool. I'm gonna flip it around again. I picked it up really because it was a craft recording. I tend to really like those a lot. Yeah, so I haven't bought anything since then. That was, about 3 weeks ago. However, I did come into a huge cache of records recently, and my next video I'll talk about that. I'm gonna sign off for now. You might be able to tell I have had this tremendously bad cold. So yeah, pretty good haul. I think that's 10 or 11 records, including Seether, that I don't really care about. I don't even know what was going through my mind other than, oh, it's a craft, I'll grab it. When I got home and I was like, I'll play this like twice in my whole life. So yeah, I guess people do that all the time with records, right? Oh, this will be good to have. Oh, this will be good to have. And then you're like, oh, of the 800 records I have, what am I going to play today? And it's never Seether. So yeah, it's funny that it's called Disclaimer, because I'm like, disclaimer, why did I even buy this? But, there'll be a day when I'm really in the mood, and then I'll have it and I'll play it. So anyway, that's it. Peace out, vinyl community. Bye.